headlines that are almost identical. And what do they say? Well, here is one of them. NBC News. Trump says that there will be a bloodbath, in quotes, if he loses the election. CBS News. In Ohio rally, Trump says there will be a, quote, bloodbath if he loses. Rolling Stone. Trump says there will be a bloodbath. So this is a systematic, orchestrated, and part of the fascination is how these things come to be, because clearly these reporters don't get on Zoom calls and all agree, okay, let's have this as our headline tomorrow, guys. It's not a conspiracy in that sense, but it is coordinated. And by that, I mean, you've got the government, you've got nonprofit groups all putting out the message, and it's almost like everybody gets the signal, everybody gets the memo, everybody realizes this is the blow we're trying to land on Donald Trump today. That's what's going on. Now, I have in front of me a transcript of Trump's so-called bloodbath comments. I'm just going to read a few sentences. Mexico has taken over a period of 30 years, 34% of the automobile manufacturing business in our country. China now is building a couple of massive plants where they're going to build the cars in Mexico, and they think they're going to sell those cars into the United States with no tax at the border. And you think you're going to get that? You're going to not hire Americans and you're going to get the cars, sell the cars to us? No. We're going to put 100% tariff on every single car that comes across the line, and you're not going to be able to sell to guys if I get elected. Now, if I don't get elected, it's going to be a bloodbath for the whole. That's going to be the least of it. It's going to be a bloodbath for the country. That will be the least of it, but they're not going to sell those cars. That's what Trump said. Now, this is interpreted as Trump calling for political violence, even though the context is Trump is talking about the automobile industry. He's obviously using the phrase bloodbath metaphorically. Now, there's a guy who jumps in on social media and he goes, this is not a normal way to talk. I'm not quoting him. Quote, try using bloodbath in a casual sentence with friends. I dare you. In other words,